What does it truly mean to be wealthy? Is it the size of your bank account, the luxury of your possessions, or the prestige of your social status? These questions have puzzled humanity for millennia, but perhaps no philosophical tradition has offered more profound and practical insights than Stoicism. Founded in Athens around 300 BCE, Stoicism presents a radical perspective on wealth that resonates powerfully in our modern consumerism and social comparison era. The Stoics didn't equate wealth with material abundance or external markers of success. Instead, they saw true wealth as an internal state, a condition of self-sufficiency, moderated desires, and inner freedom. The Stoic view challenges us to look beyond the superficial trappings of wealth and consider what truly enriches our lives. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants, said Epictetus, a formerly enslaved person who became one of Stoicism's most influential teachers. This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the Stoic approach to wealth, emphasizing that true richness comes not from accumulating more, but from needing less. Seneca, another towering figure in Stoic philosophy, echoed this sentiment when he wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." These words cut to the heart of our modern dilemma, the endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction that keeps us chasing after the next big thing, never quite satisfied with what we have. But the Stoics didn't just critique the pursuit of wealth, they offered a constructive alternative. They advocated for a life of virtue, self-discipline, and inner cultivation. "He is the most powerful person who has power over himself," Seneca advised, pointing to self-mastery as the ultimate form of wealth. This perspective invites us to redefine what it means to live a prosperous life, not in external accumulation, but in internal fulfillment aligned with our deepest values. In this video, we'll explore the Stoic approach to wealth, defining personal wealth in a way that aligns with our authentic selves, not societal expectations. We'll discuss the liberating practice of knowing what is enough, freeing ourselves from the tyranny of endless wants. We'll also delve into the counterintuitive Stoic practice of voluntary poverty, a powerful tool for cultivating gratitude and resilience. Ultimately, the wisdom of the Stoics offers us a pathway to a more prosperous, meaningful existence, a life most at peace with itself and open to the richness of human experience. What does it truly mean to be wealthy? Is it defined by the accumulation of material wealth, the size of one's possessions, or the status one holds in society? These age-old questions have perplexed humanity throughout history, but perhaps no school of thought has offered more profound insights than Stoicism. Originating in ancient Athens around 300 BCE, Stoicism presents a radical rethinking of wealth that remains remarkably relevant in today's world dominated by consumerism and social comparison. Stoicism diverges sharply from conventional notions of wealth. Instead of measuring wealth by external markers like possessions or status, the Stoics propose that true wealth resides within. They view wealth as an internal state of being rooted in self-sufficiency, moderation of desires, and inner freedom. Epictetus, a former slave turned influential Stoic philosopher, encapsulated this perspective succinctly. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This statement challenges the prevailing mindset that associates wealth with accumulation, urging us to reconsider what truly enriches our lives. Seneca, another prominent Stoic thinker, echoed this sentiment, emphasizing that it is not the person with too little who is poor, but the one who constantly craves more. This insight strikes at the heart of our modern predicament, where the pursuit of external validation and material gain often leads to perpetual dissatisfaction. Stoicism offers a profound alternative. It advocates for a life focused on virtue, self-discipline, and the cultivation of inner resources. Seneca believed that true power lies in mastering oneself, rather than in external control or possessions. In exploring the Stoic perspective on wealth, we confront the idea that our pursuit of material possessions may not lead to lasting fulfillment. Instead, Stoicism invites us to embrace a mindset of sufficiency and contentment with what we have. This approach challenges us to look beyond societal expectations and cultivate a deeper understanding of personal wealth, one that aligns with our values and fosters genuine well-being. The Stoic practice of voluntary poverty further illuminates this philosophy. By deliberately simplifying our lives and reducing our dependence on material comforts, we can cultivate gratitude, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for life's essentials. This practice is not about denying oneself, but about gaining perspective and recognizing that true richness stems from inner peace and self-mastery. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, emphasized the transient nature of external wealth and the importance of focusing on internal virtues. He remarked, "The wealth of a soul is measured by how much it can feel content. So a wise person is content with the least, and the poor soul is discontented with the most." This perspective underscores Stoicism's emphasis on internal wealth, a richness derived from wisdom, virtue, and a profound connection to one's values and purpose. In conclusion, the Stoic view on wealth challenges us to redefine our understanding of prosperity. It encourages us to shift our focus from external accumulation to internal cultivation, from material possessions to personal fulfillment. By embracing Stoic principles, we can liberate ourselves from the relentless pursuit of more and find true richness in simplicity, virtue, and the pursuit of a life aligned with our deepest values. Absolutely. Here's a longer passage with a different theme. Imagine a world where time flows differently, where each moment stretches and contracts in accordance with its significance. This is the realm of memory, where the past is not a linear progression, but a mosaic of moments, each imbued with its own weight and texture. Memory, that ethereal tapestry woven from the threads of experience and emotion, shapes our identities, anchors us in the present, and guides us into the future. Memories are not mere recordings of events. They are living entities that evolve with us. They are the echoes of laughter shared with loved ones on warm summer evenings, the scent of freshly baked bread that transports us back to childhood kitchens, and the ache of farewell whispered in the quiet of a departing train station. Each memory is a portal to a different time and place, a repository of feelings both joyous and sorrowful. Neuroscientists tell us that memories are not stored in a single location in the brain, but are distributed across neural networks, interconnected by associations and emotions. This dynamic process of memory formation, consolidation, and retrieval shapes how we perceive ourselves and interpret the world around us. It allows us to learn from past experiences, anticipate future challenges, and weave a coherent narrative of our lives. Yet, memory is not infallible. It is susceptible to distortion, influenced by our emotions, beliefs, and even external suggestions. The passage of time can blur the edges of our recollections, smoothing over rough moments and embellishing cherished ones. We may find ourselves grappling with selective memory, remembering what we wish to recall and burying what is too painful or inconvenient to confront. The fragility of memory underscores its preciousness. As we navigate the currents of life, our memories serve as compass points, guiding us through storms and sunlit seas alike. They provide continuity amidst change, offering a sense of continuity and belonging in an ever-shifting world. In times of loss, memories become lifelines, preserving the essence of those we hold dear and sustaining us through grief. In the realm of art and literature, memory takes on a transformative power. Writers weave tapestries of words, evoking landscapes of nostalgia and longing. Painters capture fleeting moments on canvas, immortalizing emotions that transcend time and place. Through their creations, they invite us to pause, reflect, and connect with the shared human experience of memory. Ultimately, memory is not just a repository of the past, but a catalyst for the future. It inspires us to cherish each fleeting moment, knowing that it will someday become a part of our personal tapestry. It reminds us of our interconnectedness, as each memory shared binds us closer to those we love and the wider tapestry of humanity. As we navigate the labyrinth of memory, let us embrace its complexities and contradictions. Let us treasure the moments that define us, learn from the lessons they impart, and honor the connections they forge. For in the tapestry of memory, we discover the essence of who we are and the threads that bind us together in the rich fabric of human experience.